What is Ausbildung in Germany? Or what is vocational training in Germany? What is the duration of a vocational training in Germany? What are the requirements needed to start a vocational training in Germany? Do I need a certificate to start a vocational training in Germany? Do you have all these questions? How do I move to Germany through a vocational training? Or how do I start my vocational training? What is your dream career? I encourage you to watch the video to the end. In most of our videos, we answer questions like the duration and what the career option is all about. So I encourage you to watch the video to the end, as more career options are being discussed in each of our videos. This video is about media, so I'll see you in the next part of the video. Welcome to the second part of the video. Why choose Germany? Germany is renowned for its robust vocational training system, offering a unique blend of hands-on experience and academic learning. So it's the perfect place to develop skills in a practical settings, and this can open doors to multitude of career opportunities. So do you want to start your dream career, or you want to gain experience as you work and earn as you are working as well? Or do you want to get your vocational training approved, your Ausbildung approved quickly? Then you must understand there are requirements needed. Part of the requirements needed is your German language, which is very important. If you have your German language proficiency, depending on the vocational training you are going to, you must understand the German language proficiency needed. And also your certificate, you have to get them standardized in the German educational system. So wherever you are coming from, whichever country you have the certificate, it's very important that you standardize your document to the German educational system. It's called Anerkennung. So when you have these requirements and you have your German language proficiency and you understand the career option you want to go into, then you can take the right step in the right direction. So as the picture beside me is showing, this is a continuation video. So are you interested in film, radio and TV related professions? Then I encourage you to watch this video to the end. This video is a new video because in the previous videos I have discussed careers related to archives, library and documentation, and I have also explained professions related to printing and media. So today's video is a new video, a new area of specialization with different career options with it. So the area of specialization is Berufe rund Film, Funk und Fernsehen. That is professions related to film, radio and television. So you can find this video in the Media Ausbildung playlist in Germany. Media Ausbildung in Germany playlist. In my playlist, there are a lot of career options I've explained. So diving into the career option that I have beside me, it's Kauffrau für Audiovisuelle Medien, that is audiovisual media sales assistant. If you want to become a audiovisual media sales assistant, the duration is 3 years and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It is a recognized training. Do you need the certificate? If you have your Hochschulreife, your Hauptschulabschluss or your Realschulabschluss, like I said earlier on, to be able to understand the equivalence of the certificate you have, you must standardize your certificate. So that's your university entrance qualification certificate, your secondary school, your high school leaving certificate, with any of the certificates, and of course your German language, which is very important. So if you want to become an audiovisual assistant, what do? You plan, organize, and use materials and technical equipment in media production. For film, for example, multimedia or television programs. And as well, you make sure that personal staffs are on ground, you staff them, you employ them. You examine financial options, you participate in preliminary and final costing of productions of films or TV programs. You secure rights and licenses, and you make sure that through various medias or distribution channels. You do sales and you obtain information about markets and competitors. You evaluate them and you make sure that your marketing concept is in control, and you monitor payment deadlines. So that is what you do. You don't just evaluate data only, you staff, you make sure their equipment's ready for production, you prepare controlling, you prepare everything for controlling purposes to make sure that everything is intact and is in order. So where do you find employment? You find employment at broadcast stations, you find employment in film companies, you find employment in multimedia advertising agencies. You also find employment in publishing houses. So the duration is 3 years. It's a recognized training. It's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf, and you can find employment in publishing houses, in multimedia advertising agencies, in film companies, at broadcast stations as well. That is where you find employment. So if you want to be a salesman, for audiovisual, that is audio and visual, all this career option, everything I've talked about, this is the first career option under this area of specialization. So if you're interested in how filming, radio or television production, filming, audio visual, everything that has to do with working with films, production and everything. So this is a career you want to look into. So this is just the first career. The second career option when it comes to this area of specialization is still in this video. So I encourage you to watch the second part of the video. So I'll see you in the next part. Welcome to the second part of the video. This is the second career option, and as the picture beside me is showing, that is a Maxine Bildnerin. That is a makeup artist. So if you want to become a makeup artist in the area of filming, production and related careers, the duration is 3 years and it's an anerkannte Ausbildungsberuf. It's also a recognized training. Do you need a certificate apart from your German language proficiency? Yeah, you need your Hochschulreife, your Hauptschulabschluss, your Realschulabschluss. Hochschulreife, Hauptschulabschluss, Realschulabschluss. That's your entrance, university entrance qualification certificate, your high school living certificate, your secondary school living certificate. So your certificate, you must be able to understand the equivalence to the German educational system. So what do you do? As a makeup artist, you help actors in opera or the theater, musical, film or television get into their roles based on specification, sketches or manicures provided by the costume or the head makeup artist. You apply makeup to actors, you create wigs, you create earpieces, you rework existing ones as well. You create sculptural facial and body shapes. You simulate skins. You create scars or fantasies. And yes, before performance or filming, you help the artists achieve their desired roles for their appearance. For example, through cosmetic and makeup, you check their wigs, you check their beards, their sculptural marks, plants. You make sure that everything is in place. So you are a makeup artist for actors, opera houses, and those into other theater related professions. So what do you do? Where do you find employment as a makeup artist? You find employment at theater and opera houses. You find employment at television stations and film studios. Film studios, you find employment there. You find employment at television stations and theater and opera houses. So that is where you find employment. So we have come to the end of the video. Don't forget, it's 3 years and it's also a recognized training. So I want to encourage you, if you have not started your German language, what are you waiting for? If you have, give yourself a big thumbs up, and if you have finished, a big pat at the back. If you want more, you have more questions, write us. You have the email, you can find it in the description of this video. Don't forget, don't give up on your careers, because only you can stop you. Now, if this video has helped you, kindly share with more amazing people like you, so together we build a network of informed and inspired individuals. And also, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? So that when I drop more career options when it comes to this area of specialization, if you're interested or you know someone who's interested, then you are the first to know. So I encourage you to turn on your notification bells, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, have a nice day. Bye.